whatever walk you're in, you know, I was thinking about this late last night, and I wanted to share this with you, and that is, think about anything that we do. Anything that we do, whether it's starting a new diet, wanting to exercise, wanting to, Magic Mike jumps on now. Thanks, Magic Mike. Whether it's wanting to start exercising, start lifting weights, I start a new job, I'm in network marketing, you know, whatever my goal is, I think it's got to be wrapped around a goal, okay? And if you can hear some background, that is rain. It is raining today, cats and dogs in Alabama. And it's coming from Texas. Thank you, Texas. But I am glad that it's moved out of your area, hopefully. So, back to what I was saying. Sorry. Putting one foot in front of the other. Every goal that you possibly could have in life. Let's just talk about life. Religion, doesn't matter. Health, you know, you want to go back to school, whatever it is, whatever that goal is that you want to do, you write it down, and then there's going to be a process, right? There's a process to eating right and living a healthier lifestyle. There's a process to lifting weights and becoming physically fit. There's a process to cardiovascular exercising and turning your, you know, creating a healthier lifestyle through that. There's always a process to the goal you want to create, and inside of that process, it's literally putting one foot in front of the other, okay? And I share that with you because so many times, including myself, we're in the middle of the process. We're on a walk, and we can't predict, we can't see the end, right? And some of the goals we want, you know, I'll be honest, you're some of the goals that we want, there shouldn't ever be an end, okay? Network marketing is one of those. You know, if you truly get the industry, you'll want to retire in it, not out of it, because you're serving people, and that'll become your passion. Religion. Do you ever arrive at religion? Do you ever arrive where they say, you know, you can stop, you don't have to come anymore, you don't have to go? Do you ever stop wanting to live a healthier lifestyle? Will there come a point where they'll just say, you're awarded the medal, and so you're going to live the rest of your life healthy, and you can just stop doing what you're doing? The answer is no. You know the answer just like I do. But a lot of times we don't think about it in the simplistic manner that it really is. And so think about this. Whatever goal it is you're on, there's a process. And that process, inside of that process, it's just simply putting one foot in front of the next. One foot in front of the next. And daily, consistently putting one foot in front of the next. That's what takes you from point A to point B. You know, and I think back into network marketing when we first got started, okay? I was a 0K, okay? I shouldn't say I, that's a bad word, Amy, right? We, me and Ann were a 0K. We didn't know what we were doing, but we knew there was a process. We knew there was a play to run. We knew what we had to do to achieve the next goal with network marketing. And so we had to go out and just consistently on a daily basis put one foot in front of the next. Do it over again and again and again and again and again until that goal was hit, correct? All right, come on now, respond. Help me out a little bit, okay? It's like speaking to a crowd today on Periscope and they're not responding back to you. Come on now. You with me? Anybody can type? No interaction. Okay. All right, so I thought Amy would help me out there. But my point being is everything's a process. Everything is putting one foot in front of the next. So we hit the first rank in the company, 2K VIP and 3 for free. We were so excited inside of network marketing because we hit that first goal. And guess what? Now we want to run to the BMW. We want to run to the car inside of network marketing. So guess what? There's a process to running to that car. There's a plan, okay? And you got to follow the plan. But it's not really magical. It's just daily knowing what the plan is and taking one foot and putting it in front of the next. 1 foot in front of the next. 1 foot in front of the next to get from point A to point B. And then we hit 20K. We qualified for the BMW. And it was amazing because the company calls and they say, you know what? You can pick out any make, any model, and any color as long as it's black. Hope you got that. So anyway, then we wanted to go to our next goal, which was 50K. Guess what? There's a process. Inside of that process, it's just taking 1 foot in front of the next, making a step, making a step, making a step. I didn't know when the next explosion was going to happen. Here's what I'll tell you about that I understood though. By doing the process daily, I could get there. It might be on a different time scale than another person, but I know the process works because there's people in the company that I've watched it happen to, okay? And I could either say, well, they're lucky. It's kind of like the weights. Let's go back to weights and fitness. You know, you see somebody that's very physically fit. You can say, well, they're lucky, okay? They're just, you know, God made them that way. They made them with muscle fiber and all this blah, 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 that they're just got lucky and they become physically fit. Or if you really want to man up, you'll say there's a process they work probably on a daily basis to do that. Daily, consistent effort. 1 foot in front of the next. Going from I'm weak as pond water to I'm getting a little stronger. Guess what I'm doing to get a little stronger? Putting 1 foot in front of the next. I'm going from lifting 70 pounds on the bench press to lifting 135 pounds on the bench press. Wow, how did I do that? I just consistently built the process every day until I hit that first goal. Same way in network marketing, same way in everything that's goal-oriented. It's consistently building the process 1 foot in front of the next, going from point A to point B. And if you're looking at this Periscope and you're going, well, I get that. I get that. Yeah, I've heard that before. That's true. We've all heard that before. Okay? But I think we've got to be reminded that, you know, winning goals, going to pin ranks, achieving being physically fit, all that stuff is really, at the end of the day, it's simple in the process, okay? What's tough is doing it consistently. You know, that's really the tough thing, because there's just so many distractions, so many things that get in the way. At 5 o'clock this morning, when my alarm clock rang to get up and go to the gym, it was very easy for me to hit snooze. I don't have a boss. I have nobody telling me I have to go. But guess what? If one day will lead to two will lead to a week will lead to a month, before you know it, I'm starting to put on weight. I'm starting to lose some strength. It's a cycle. Same way with anything that you have a goal attached to it, guys. My message for today, I know it's coming at an odd time. Normally we do it at 11 o'clock Central, but I hadn't had a chance today to jump on. I wanted to make sure I shared this message with you. Promise yourself this. Promise this. Whatever your goal is, you're out. Every one of you on here has got a goal right now, I hope. Okay? Whatever that goal is, you know the process. You deep down know the process. And listen, don't get frustrated. Just do the process. Just take 1 foot in front of the next and go to bed at night knowing you're putting 1 foot in front of the next. And what will happen over time, when the time is right and your time has come, you'll go from point A to point B, okay? Because you're working in the process on a daily basis and being consistent. Guys, as always, we appreciate you and Periscope jumping on, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great Monday.